go for it.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Joe Code Podcast. We are here for episode 176. Today is not a solo episode. Today I have a guest. Today I have a guy here who is one of my newest co-workers at the Comedy Store. A very funny guy. Love watching him. I don't know who discovered him, but he made his way into the Comedy Store, and we're happy to have him here. And I think the first guest I've had that also has my same first name, so that's always exciting. Has an Italian last name. I bond with these kind of people. Okay, other Joes in the world with Italian last names. Okay, I'm drawn to that. Okay, that's just what's going on. So we're happy to have Joey Cerone here today. Joey, welcome to the podcast. How you doing today?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing good.
Good, yeah, good to see you. I mean, you could have dressed up a little bit, but we want you to be comfortable.
Oh, of course.
That's the main thing. You see the C on the sweater? That doesn't stand for Cerone.
No, sir.
Okay, it stands for Captain.
Yes, sir.
Do you respect that?
I respect it with everything I got.
Yeah, you better.
Everything in me.
You find me intimidating?
I find you so intimidating.
Good.
You're my captain.
Good.
I can't slip up in front of my captain.
Listen, okay, it's not, I don't have any kind of real authority. All right, just kind of make believe a little bit.
No. You are the
But listen, I
moral
am in charge. Okay? So respect that.
Yes, sir.
Don't F with me, man.
Absolutely. I won't F with your B, sir.
Joey, you're are you a younger guy? I can't tell how old you are.
I'm 23.
That's it? What the hell?
Yeah.
Do you know how old I am?
29.
No.
31.
No, I'm 40.
I don't buy that.
Well, it's true.
I don't buy it. You look
It's
good
true.
for 40.
Yeah, thank you. I'm as old, I could be your dad, probably.
Yeah, if you were promiscuous at 17.
Yeah, which some people are.
Yeah, it's an epidemic.
That hair, cherish it. I used to have that.
Just like it?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't typically wear it like that, but there was a year in my early to mid 20s where I was Jimi Hendrix for Halloween, so I put my hair out like that, and it was pretty badass.
I could see that.
So cherish it.
A lot of
One day it might be gone.
A lot of beautiful bald men tell me that they had hair just like mine,
Oh,
and I very rarely see.
how do you like that foreshadowing?
Don't love it. I think I have a misshapen head.
Oh, well, that's not good.
No, so I'm not.
Because
looking
mine
forward.
is shapen.
It's perfect.
Thank you.
Many
Yeah, I get
people
a
are
lot of
saying
that.
it's
Yeah.
a perfect bald head. And
Yeah, I think this is my destiny.
yeah, you were set up pretty good to be a bald man.
Okay. Now you're Italian, right?
Yes, sir.
Usually Italians have thick facial hair. What happened to you? Where is it? Did you hit puberty yet even? Guy's 23. I don't even know.
No, I'm
Do
still
you have pit hair?
no, still waiting. And then I have no arm hair.
No, I'm just kidding. Do you really not have pit hair?
No, I have a couple.
You better have some pit. A couple?
Couple on both, so like 4 total.
I hate pit hair. I wish I didn't have it. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I can't relate. I'm still waiting. Fingers
You
crossed.
roll the deodorant, and then it gets like stuck on there.
Never have that.
And then I open the cap, and I'm like, oh, is there a spider in my deodorant? No, it's just my stupid 3-inch pit hair.
No, I don't deal with that. I also don't have hair on my legs.
Some people don't, yeah. Like on my calves, I don't.
I'm all over. I got a thigh tattoo right here,
Oh, you do?
and I didn't even have to shave before the tattoo.
Oh, wow. A lot of, like, our friend Alex Hanna had. What's with the thigh tattoos? He has one, too. Why? Why is that a good place to get it? It seems weird.
In case you're going into a professional setting, like a professional job, It's easy to hide.
Oh, right, because you're just wearing pants, and you could still wear short sleeves.
Yeah.
What is it?
A little tattoo of a sailboat. I got a matching one with.
What is this? It?
Come on.
Remember the little sailboat that was floating down the? Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
it was like the insulated sailboat.
So you were born when what? 2001?
Yeah, 2001.
Oh my God.
Right before 9/11. 3
Oh,
months.
isn't that convenient?
3.
No. Wow. You're the first person born. I think that you're the youngest person to be on the podcast. Wow.
It's an honor. I mean, I might. I know I just started moisturizing this year.
Oh, that's good.
And so I know I don't look the youngest.
No, you do. I mean, I could tell. I thought you looked like mid-20s. Well, you're from Indiana.
Yeah.
Do you know Tammy Tavares, my friend Tammy?
I don't think I've met your friend Tammy.
Oh, okay. She was on this podcast. She grew up in a trailer park. Is that where you grew up or no?
No, I grew up just north of Indianapolis.
Oh, nice. Trailer park. You think about that word. It sounds too nice for what it is. It's like, hey, we're in the trailer park. It sounds like, hey, we're going to play some pickup baseball or something. We're getting together, going to the trailer park. Like, let's call it more, the trailer dump or the trailer yard, maybe. Let's call it that. Let's call it the trailer yard. Okay, it's not a park. Nobody's going on any swings over here. All right, is anybody getting spun around in the what's that? The
merry-go-round?
The tire swing? Did you guys have those?
Yeah,
those are fun.
They made their way to Indiana.
Yeah.
We had a lot of loose tires.
My brother broke his arm twice on park equipment. What a dummy.
Doing like high stress activity or just falling?
Yeah, just swing. Just fell off a swing, and then back in the day, I think they got rid of them, but there used to be rings, like monkey bars, but instead it was rings, and those are hard.
One of my earliest memories is getting kicked in the face walking by swings.
Why'd you do that? Oh, they were swinging.
And I was just walking, and I just turned, and they were 2 feet approaching my face.
Were you in the front or the back?
I was in the front, so I should have known better.
What the fuck you doing? Yeah.
I believe I was actually talking to a teacher when it happened, and she said nothing.
And why did the person kick you? Didn't they see you? It seems like an attack.
I think I was...
Oh, there's Joey's big dumb head. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but...
No, please. Don Barris just a couple of days ago called me over and said, you look so dumb from afar.
That's great.
It's very funny.
Wow. I mean, you give me just not dumb, but you give me like Robert Barone vibes. You know who that is?
I don't.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you familiar with the show Everybody Loves Raymond?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Brad Garrett.
Yes.
The Ray Romano's brother.
The effervescent Brad Garrett.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you got that, and you got kind of similar name, Barone, Cerone.
It's kind of 1-to-1.
Yeah. Now, does anyone in your family say Cerone, or is it Cerone across the board? Because like my family, Marrese, we say that, but we do have relatives that say Marrese. Do you have that kind of shit going on in your frickin' family too?
No, my grandmother was very adamant on Cerone.
Oh.
So it was kind of like good brand messaging.
So they respected that.
Very much so.
Interesting. I don't think we had that kind of leadership. Maybe someone should have been wearing the C back then, like I'm wearing on my sweater, as you guys see.
C for captain.
Yeah, it is C for captain.
Which you are.
Yeah.
Our fearless leader.
No, I do have fear. No, I don't.
No, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never been privy to your fear.
I used to be.
You conquered it?
Well, yeah, anxiety. Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
It's all based in fear.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Now it needs to suck my ass. Now, do you, you're a vegetarian, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you're like the basis of a new like bit that I've been working on.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, because you're doing it wrong. Well, I want to know what you're eating because you're a little Too big is what I'm...
Portly.
So what do you eat?
I've just started doing some protein. I think my problem is that I'm not getting any nutrients.
Yeah, you need to... Yeah, you can't just... Okay, you can't say, oh, it's not meat, so I'll eat birthday cake every day.
And I am eating 4 or 5 birthday cakes pretty consistently.
Well, how do you know that many people?
Uh,
Going to all these birthday parties?
Well, statistically, a guy named John... There's a guy named John that's having a birthday every day.
Okay, what are you, the freaking mayor? You have to go to all these parties?
They'll just sell them to you at the grocery store.
Yeah,
they don't really even ask.
No.
I mean...
You don't need a card or nothing.
No, but are we talking French fries?
I'll tell you what, I don't even know what I eat.
What did you eat today?
Today,
Start there.
I had a granola bar.
How many boxes? Well, I mean... You're telling me you had one granola bar?
Well, that's the thing is I normally eat in a pretty strong calorie deficit.
Okay.
But I don't get any nutrients. And so I think my body's constantly in like the storing fat phase.
You need to eat fruits and vegetables.
I do need to eat fruits and vegetables.
Are you, you're, how tall are you? You're tall, though.
6'4".
Did you play sports?
I did. I played volleyball in high school.
Oh, that's it? No football?
I was medically retired from football
okay.
in 6th grade.
Yeah, I hate football.
I had too many concussions as a 8-year-old.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Jeez.
9-year-old? I had like, all I know is I had 6 concussions.
When you
before
grew
6th
up,
grade.
when you guys were, because when I grew up, there was no like precautions. Now,
Yeah.
like kids play flag. It's flag for a while. Like
Yeah.
they don't even allow like hitting. Was that you guys, or were you guys still full contact in the early or in the mid, like 2010 era?
It was flag until 3rd grade.
Okay, yeah. So
And then 3rd grade, it was full contact. And we were just learning about concussions at that time. So I
Yeah.
think that's why I was medically retired. If I had started playing, or if I was born like a year earlier, I think I would have kept playing football. But because the science was on an overreactionary kind of train,
yeah,
it was the abundance of caution that they recommended I stopped.
gotcha. Now I said I hate football. I really don't. I'm pissed off right now about football. I have a few segments to the show. Joey, I don't know if you've watched it. But the first segment I go through is This Sucks. Now, This Sucks is none other than, I have to talk about this out loud. It'll help. Are you a football fan, Joey? A Colts fan?
I am. Less of a Colts fan, but I'm a large fan of football.
Okay. So I'm a Chicago Bears fan. So my This Sucks for this week. I can't even say it. Aaron, do you know what happened?
Nope. I played volleyball in high school as well.
The Bears lost on a Hail Mary
Oh, shit, that was you guys?
to the Washington Commanders. Yeah, it was us guys.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, absolutely insane to lose. I want that play outlawed. No more Hail Marys.
Well, you let them scramble
Shouldn't
for
be allowed.
40 yards.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we have to go through this kind of stuff.
I don't know.
I don't know how to move on.
I think rushing 4 on a Hail Mary is stupid.
They only rushed 3.
Oh,
so
they
then
rushed 3.
what's the word for that?
Asinine,
Thank you.
foolish, misguided.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to go through, especially when you have a quarterback like Caleb Williams, who's a warrior and is great. And
Yeah, he's good.
it's tough.
He plays well.
It really sucks.
Sorry to hear that.
Hail Mary.
It was an
Oh, let's
incredible
tip it
play.
up, and then the guy's back there. Did you play 500 as a kid? Do you know that game?
I do.
Yeah. That's like what the Hail Mary is. It's like everyone's down there and one guy's throwing it up. It's like, don't allow that. Because in fight, sometimes people, that's what happens. The ball gets tipped.
Yeah.
People catch it. It's like you can't even, don't give that the opportunity. Because anything can happen with that. It's like pinball almost.
Yeah. It was a great play, though. Oh, and you had your
No, it wasn't.
no, you had your defensive back, that fella that was taunting the crowd.
Yeah,
So he was out of the play.
and he's the guy that tipped it. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, it's exciting. A lot of.
I feel bad.
Yeah, I feel bad. Such bullshit.
I do like the picture that I got of the Bears fans pointing at him.
Yeah.
To point back at the field.
Because I didn't even have a beer. I've been having a lot of beers on Sundays this weekend. I'm like, I'm going to take it easy.
Yeah.
Today I'll just have a victory beer. Didn't have it.
Oh, you were beerless. Jaden Daniels cost you a beer.
All right, I'm not talking about this
Okay,
anymore.
let's move. Sorry. I wanted to keep talking about it.
Well, no, because then people and then I watch like the Chicago talk radio, and everyone's like hammering the coach and hammering. Yeah, it's too much. Like, I don't want to.
No.
Because it's like, I don't know these guys in their personal life. There could be great guys, and then people shit on them. It's like, sports talk radio is kind of crazy. And then it's like, I mean, imagine if they had that back in like the Roman Coliseum days. Like, what was he doing on the chariot? What an idiot. He could have got a I don't know. All right, Joey. Yeah, so this is the podcast of food, beer, and men. Where are you at on those three?
I think we've established that I'm bad on food as a baseline.
Beer, do you have it ever?
Big fan. I think that's
Nice.
also why I'm more portly, is because I made the switch. I was a whiskey guy for a while,
Yeah.
and then I've made the switch to beer.
Yeah,
and-
whiskey, yeah, because of the hangovers.
Well,
It just gets you too drunk.
I just wanted something easy to sip on,
Yeah.
and then beer is just too easy, and I think that's where I'm getting a lot of calories. And so I've been quitting and coming back from beer in like 2-month cycles. I'll have months where I drink a good amount of beer, and then months where I don't.
What kind are we talking?
I don't have a lot of money, so Miller High Life mostly.
I love it.
It's the champagne.
I'm on board.
I can't believe it's as cheap as it is.
We serve it at the Comedy Store.
We do. I picked up many and empty.
You like IPAs?
I still have life to live.
The hell's that mean?
I have a little bit to go before I think I go down the IPA rabbit hole.
That's a good point, because I think when I was your age, I don't know how many were even around. I feel like IPAs are a thing more of the last decade or so. I mean, they had to have been around, but yeah, I didn't really get into them until I was in my 30s. So yeah, fair point.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit. I don't know. I'm sure someday when I get a little bit more capital, because I feel like you're buying IPAs like 6 at a time.
Capital, yeah, yeah. I mean, you can buy. I think sometimes IPAs they sell like in a big bottle, like almost like a wine bottle.
Oh,
so you can buy them like that. But yeah, typically 6-pack.
see, I need a 12er.
I think they do. No, they do IPA 12ers.
Yeah,
I
but it's
think.
like $50.
Yeah, it's pretty
What am I,
expensive.
the Monopoly man?
Yeah. What's the name? Uncle Pennypack?
Does
Uncle
he have a name?
Pennybags?
Mr. Moneybags?
Aaron, who's the Monopoly guy? Uncle Pennybags? Right?
I would assume Mr. Moneybags.
I didn't know he had a name.
Yeah, he has a name.
Did you read the rules
What rules?
for Monopoly? Because I assume it says that in the rules.
Yeah, his name's in there.
Of course. No, I've never.
That's what Don Barris dressed up as him for Halloween.
And it was incredible.
Yeah, now it's still, we did our Halloween episode last week, so we're not going to talk too much Halloween, but people out there, I'm recording today, we're doing an early in the week podcast. Today's Tuesday, October 29th. I know you guys aren't seeing this till Monday, November 4th. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's still yet not Halloween as we're recording. Joey, are you dressing up?
Yes.
As what?
Andre the Giant.
That's great.
I have a black T-shirt that I ruined the neckline of, and I'm gonna wear it like a leotard.
Are you going to do the one thing where he had one nipple out?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Is anyone going to be Hulk Hogan with you?
No, it's actually gonna be my roommates and I are gonna do a Princess and the Bride
Ah, okay,
And
nice.
so I'm just going to be a version of Andre the Giant.
Wow, that's fun.
So I think that'll be good. Are you doing anything? You dressing up?
Nah, I don't think so.
Fezzik.
Fezzik. Yes, Fezzik.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah, that
Princess
was his
Bride.
name in there. Oh,
Yes.
Anybody want a peanut?
Anybody want a peanut?
yeah. Oh, you could do the voice. Good.
Thank you. I've been working on it for years.
Nice. That's exciting. You want to talk drinking beers? That guy drank like 70 in a sitting.
Because I am largely proportioned. And so there's this one picture of Andre the Giant holding the can of beer where you can just see the cap.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's like insane. It looks like
Yeah. I think about that when I hold beer.
I mean, it looks like he's holding a Lego.
Yeah.
Like for us. Yeah.
Horrifying.
Crazy.
Sometimes I see a picture of myself with a drink in my hand, and it kind of sends me down a spiral of just like looking at how small it looks.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this question. This is a good one I came up with. Hitting some greens on the road or on the golf course? What do you think's better? I'm going with golf course. I want to hit the green.
Yeah.
Put it in 2 shots or less.
My short game is bad, so I'm going to go on the road.
Yeah, you want to hit those greens. Yeah, make up some time.
Yeah, I'm not.
When your freaking driver misses the exit like mine did today, sack of shit.
Unbelievable. You tip him?
Yeah.
You're a good man, Joe.
Yeah, he didn't deserve it.
But, in this economy,
Yeah.
people can do a bad job and we can still recognize that they're providing a much-needed service.
Yeah. Joey, do you have bad knees?
I do. I tore both my patellas.
Wow, in each
Yeah,
in each knee?
in each knee.
Wow.
I had a patella tendonitis.
Now, I just asked that because you're a bigger guy.
Yeah.
But I knew...
It's a habitual big guy thing.
You look like a guy who has... you'd have a favorite animal.
What does that mean, Joe?
I don't know. You just be like, I really like the tiger. I don't know. You got that vibe I'm getting. Do you have one? I mean, or you just like, they're all nice?
I'm cool with them. I don't have one. I like seeing them.
All right. I'm
Any
with
of
you.
them.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I think it's a treat to see one of God's creatures walk among us.
Do you know... here, wait. Let me do this first. I
No, please.
want to get this Joe code out.
Please.
Awesome day today. Joe code. It is awesome because Strider's special is out now on YouTube. Everyone, go watch Strider's special. Aaron, what's it called?
Making memories.
Yeah, that's right. Making Memories. Strider Wilson, guys. I was there in attendance. It's awesome. You're going to laugh your ass off. Strider Wilson, hilarious guy. 3-time guest on the Joe Code podcast. Host of History is Dank. You guys know Strider from Chad and JT. Go deep as well. Or going deep with Chad and JT. Guys, yeah, check it out. Watch Strider's special. Do that. Okay, Joey, I was going to ask you, we follow each other on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe we do.
Yes.
Like, some of the things on there are annoying, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I really am starting to get annoyed at now is, like, people that do that thing where it's like they put up that little graphic of ask me anything. You know what I'm talking about? And then, like, people send in these questions. Like, I don't want to ask you shit. And if I'm gonna, make it personal.
I think it depends on how I feel about the person when I see it.
Have you ever asked anyone anything when you see that?
No.
I mean, who wants to? Yeah, it's
I would never.
Yeah, get a life. Go do something with your family. Ask me anything. Why don't you call your mom or something? Also, Joey, you like to go by Joey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think? Everyone's your mom, Joey? Because I don't really go by Joey. I mean, I can, but I'm Joe.
There was already
Or
another.
is it just always your preference?
There was another Joe in my elementary class, and so I was forced to either Joseph or Joey.
But your full name is Joseph, right?
Yes.
What's your middle name?
Britain. It was my mother's maiden name. It is her maiden name currently. She's still with us.
Yeah, you keep the maiden name.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay, well, that's pretty
Britain.
cool.
Britain. What's yours, Joe?
Michael, it's a normal name. No, but people do that. Yeah, they do the maiden name or the wife's. Yeah, it's a fun thing for the middle name.
Yeah, I like it. It's an interesting middle name. I have no ties to Britain as a country or culture.
Is it spelled like that?
It is
Wow.
like the great one.
Yeah.
But I have no feelings of familiarity or joy associated with Great Britain.
Yeah, I feel that.
I love Wales, and so if
I love seals.
yes, define.
No, yeah,
culture.
why? Have you been there?
No, I just appreciate a country with a proud, storied history that is being wiped away by the British, as they've done many times over, and they're fighting. They're keeping their language alive and their culture, and I just want them to know that there's someone in America that cares about them and sees them.
Yo, I didn't know there was a battle.
It's constant.
Oh man.
It's they're trying to erase the language, but the proud, storied nation of Wales won't let it go.
They're doing it by legislature or
I have no idea.
okay. Now you don't own a home, right?
No,
I don't either. Did you grow up? Do you remember a lot of times they would say on houses it would say no soliciting?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would allow soliciting at my house. What about you?
Yeah, sometimes I pick
Like, give
up
me
spam
your
calls.
best shot. Let's see what you got. You know, give me a pitch.
You don't want that.
Aaron, do you have soliciting at your house?
I don't have the sign, and I very rarely get it because I'm the last house on a dead end.
But do you get
What?
solicited?
Very rarely.
All right.
When you are solicited, what is it?
I think we had a no soliciting sign.
It's jarring. The last one was trying to sell us a water filtration system for the entire house.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing.
Tried
Take
to
it.
scare us with pseudoscience.
I would be suitably scared.
Yeah. But they're like, look, put your water in this cup, and then we'll put this powder in there. And it's like, yeah, that could be Kool-Aid.
A powder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No,
It wasn't very scientific. And then it was ultimately like, yeah, so this is going to cost us like $180 a month. No.
Oh,
No, that's a
no
lot.
way. Yeah.
that's too much. Why is it a subscription?
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't make any sense.
It's just a one-time payment
yeah.
to filter.
Yeah, it was like a 20-year lease for
No.
that much, and it was like, this should be like $3,000.
Yeah, that's
Just-
a little ridiculous.
Yeah, give it to me up front.
Yeah. All right, Joey. And here, let's do a This Is Great. That's my other segment.
Okay.
Joey, you like a nice bagel?
I do like a bagel.
Yeah, me too. So the other day, from Sam's Bagels, which is right in my neighborhood, is I did this. I did a toasted everything bagel with chive, cream cheese, and cucumber.
Oh.
Oh, it was amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound exciting? Oh, it was so delicious.
I could see that being exciting.
Oh man, yeah, just chive, cream cheese, cucumber. Oh, it's delicious.
I don't think I've ever had cucumber presented as an option
Oh,
on a bagel.
oh, it is. Cause like they make bagel sandwiches, so they have they have lettuce, tomato, onion, cucumber, so they have all the stuff. So yeah, I decided cream cheese and cucumber. Oh man, the chive. Oh, that was delicious. I'm still thinking about it.
I could see that being good.
Yeah,
A nice crunch
yeah.
from the cucumber.
Oh yeah.
But it's not taken away from the flavor
No,
of
it
it.
didn't take it away at all.
You're a thinking man, Joe.
Yeah,
And I think you thought a good one.
I think so too.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had a bagel.
Wow. They're good.
Yeah, they did a good job. They did a good job with it.
Yeah. All right, Joey. We're gonna get into some emails here, and then we have a bracket to get to,
Okay.
which we have a couple options on the brackets. We'll decide which one we want to pick from. So we're talking. the two choices that we're gonna have are actually we were talking about Britain. There is a UK bracket, all things UK, and then there's another bracket that's a beer bracket, which is basically like a situational kind of beer,
Okay.
like an airport beer,
Okay.
that kind of a thing, a tailgating beer.
I'll think on it.
Yeah, so we'll just think about that for a minute.
Please.
All right, so we got a few of these. Just got a couple emails, and then we'll get into that. All right, so we got one. Oh, yeah, also, people, don't forget, email me here, joecodepodcast@gmail.com. We talk food, beer, and men all day, but also whatever else you want. Don't forget, I'm on Cameo. You could book me a little video. And also join the Patreon, $2 a month, patreon.com/JoeCodePodcast. And thank you to our new Patreon member, Brandon, who I think is not our Brandon who does our time codes on YouTube. I think it's another Brandon, but either way, thanks a lot, Brandon, for joining. All right, so here, this one is from Taylor. This is called, subject is health bar defense. And he's meaning to type Heath bar. Because last week we were talking shit on the Heath bar. You know that one with toffee? Do you like it?
No, I don't
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
toffee.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Toffee's bad.
So he goes, "Hey, Joe, I'm listening to you trash my favorite candy, the health bar." Okay, he did it again. The Heath, but you love it so much you can't even frickin' spell it, man.
Yeah, come on, doofus. Sorry, Taylor.
Here's something. Try it with coffee. Dunk it in coffee. It's supposed to be consumed that way. Don't put sugar in the coffee. Let this be the sugar. I thought I'd give you and the big swang and wang a hot tip. Okay, yeah, all right. I would try that.
No.
Because that'll soften it up. You say no? Do you drink coffee?
I do drink coffee. I don't like anything that you have to do something with for it to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for children.
Yeah.
Candy.
I'm going to give my child a decaf and a Heath.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's got school tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
I say no. And then when it dissolves, what, you going to have loose toffee floating in your coffee?
Yeah, I don't really
No.
know.
No.
All
Sorry,
right.
Taylor.
Yeah, I got you.
You fool. Sorry.
All right, here we got one from Ty. Subject is what up? Hey, Joe, a.k.a. the Big Hammer, a.k.a. Hogmaster McGee. Yeah, what up? Wanted to stop by and ask some random questions for you, Aaron, and whatever guest is with you. That's you, Joe. You're the guest.
Thank you, Joe.
How far could you throw a peewee-sized football? 60 yards? Perhaps 80? What? I mean, when I was... So growing up playing Pop Warner, no, it was 60 yards. What do you think I am, freaking Arch Manning?
Yeah, or like Archie Manning.
Yeah, or his grandfather, or even Peyton,
Or Eli.
Cooper, Eli. Yeah, no, I don't know, because I wasn't really quarterback till high school. So, I mean, maybe, I don't know, 30 yards? What the hell?
I could probably throw it 60.
Or actually maybe means now. How far can you throw a PV size? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's smaller,
Uh,
I could chuck that thing 60 yards.
no.
I'm not going to say it's great or accurate or
Maybe.
a spiral,
It's
but it's going to be 60 yards.
All right, yeah, I want to say,
way.
yeah, I mean, I want to say at least 40. Hopefully I could throw it 50. 60 to 80, I don't know, Ty.
You need some wind.
Yeah. What about one of
take a
those?
few big steps.
What about one of those Nerf whistle footballs? What were those? The Vortex?
The
Yeah.
vortex.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll launch the shit out of that thing.
Yeah, that's a 60-yarder easy.
I mean, when I was a kid,
That's an
I
accurate
launched.
60.
Yeah, I think I can get a 60 for sure. What about you, Joey?
No, my shoulder's ruined from volleyball,
All
so I
right.
think I could probably do 20.
What about the peewee size football?
I have the same. Do you remember Rajon Rondo?
Yeah, the basketball player.
His hands were too big to shoot free throws. He couldn't get a grip on it. And I think I would have that problem with a peewee football. I think I would ham fist it. That's the ham fist is when you make a mistake.
Oh, but you say the Nerf fist,
Probably
Nerf
20, 25.
No, what about the Nerf ball? Did you say 60?
Probably 30.
Oh, okay. Because your shoulder?
Because my shoulder.
All right. Have you ever eaten a century egg? Or what has been the most exotic food you have eaten? What is a century egg?
I just heard about this today on another podcast.
What is that?
It's an egg that they serve in China that they've let go bad. And it kind of turns black, and they cut it in half, and you eat it.
Why am I going to eat that?
Exactly.
It's a delicacy.
You want that?
No.
I can eat that. The most exotic food you've eaten, I mean, probably... I mean, if we're talking like animal, I mean, I guess I've had shark.
How was shark?
Tastes like chicken.
Really?
Yeah, I had like a shark sandwich in Santa Barbara.
I had alligator.
Nice. What about you?
I'm trying to think about it. I don't think I have a good answer. I think I've been pretty safe with a lot of the stuff I've eaten.
Yeah, I feel that. You're young.
Yeah, I haven't even...
You haven't been out there.
No, I had a escargot in Paris.
Escargot, my cargo.
Which is a
Okay.
snail. It's a snail dish.
Oh, yeah.
In,
Yeah, I've never had that.
In Paris.
I've heard of it.
Escargot means snail in French.
How is that?
It was bad.
Yeah, it
Tasted
sounds
like
weird.
salt. You're supposed to put salt on them
Oh.
because they're already dead.
Well, that's how you kill them.
Yeah, it was a double kill. Overkill.
Salt in the wound.
Oh, come on.
All right, here you go.
Now that's fun.
All right, another question. What's your most used app on your phone that's not social media? Probably my ESPN app. Yeah.
Mine is a mobile game called Balatro.
Okay.
It's fun.
Aaron?
Outside of the Google Calendar app, I have a new obsession. It's Dr. Mary, which is basically just Dr. Mario, off-brand.
Okay.
Obsessed with it. I might have to delete it just so I don't play it.
That's the trap.
Yeah. All right. Have you tried those new freeze-dried candies? Preferably the freeze-dried Skittles. Ooh, those sound nice. Have not.
Seen the pictures.
Just seen the pictures.
They puff up.
Aaron, have you had that yet?
No, I don't know what the hell that would do.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Ty. We're
It's
all
really a hard
intrigued.
candy.
Thank you, Ty.
All right. As a little Joey, what did you want to be when you grew up? I don't know. Like when I was little, obviously, I played sports, so I wanted to be a professional athlete. I didn't have like a regular career I wanted to be. Did you?
I wanted to be a sports broadcaster.
Oh, cool.
I did that in high school, and I thought that was going to be my job.
Why not? You could do it.
I don't want to.
Okay. What about little Aaron?
I wanted to be an action movie detective.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Still do.
Hey, there's time.
Yeah.
We could cook something up right now.
And last question, do you listen to music when you run hills? No, I do not. I'm one with nature, and I want to be present with my surroundings. All right, thanks a lot, Ty. A lot of questions there.
That was great.
It was almost 20 questions. Why don't you next time we'll play the freaking game. 20 questions. How about that? All right. We'll do one more from Lane, and then we will get into the bracket. So Joey, decide which one you want to freaking do, man.
I'm still thinking about it.
All right, this one's from Lane, who writes in a lot.
How will he insult us this week?
Yeah, questions/comments part 8.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're at 7 previous times.
That's what that means, I think.
Okay, morning, Joe and Aaron. Out of all the egregious takes you have saying milk duds are better than a Heath bar might be the worst. No, it isn't. Milk Duds are great.
They're fine.
Caramel and chocolate, chewy. We don't want this hard Heath. Sticking with snacks, when you go see a movie, are you partaking in food? If so, do you stick with the traditional popcorn and soda, or are you one of these freaks that eat a full meal during the movie? I swear the next time I smell buffalo wings in my theater, I'm going to burn it down. Yeah, no, I'm a popcorn guy. Nothing too extravagant, right?
Yeah, I think the creation of Alamo, the Alamo Draft House.
Yeah, those.
You have no excuse to go to an AMC and have wings, and just go to an Alamo and order a meal.
Yeah,
It's fine there.
It's wild.
Just go there.
Aaron, what are you, a popcorn candy guy? Soda?
No, I'm mostly a soda or an icy.
Oh,
No snack?
you like to pee?
No. Yeah. I mean, that was in my younger days. Now I probably have to pee all the time.
Yeah.
So now I just go in clean.
Oh,
All right.
I don't know if I'd be comfortable with you sitting next to me if you were going in clean.
I gotta see Maverick survive.
Yeah.
That's true.
I can't have to walk out.
That's
All right.
true.
And then he goes, in honor of the D. Wade statue being revealed, which, good Lord, someone botched. If they made a statue of you, where would you place it? In front of the Pickwick Theater? Side note, since you're Italian, can you start to incorporate the word Marrone into the pod? Would love to hear it. I think you might mean Madone. Like Madone. They made a statue of me. Where would you place it? In front of the Pickwick Theater. No, I don't think so. I think I would put it on... it would be in Park Ridge. I think it would be on Main Street, right there by the train station. Right there by the steps, right next to the steps going up to the Metro train, across from all the bars and restaurants, so people can be dining, drinking, and looking over at me. It'd be sick. And then he goes, lastly, how about that Hail Mary?
Oh,
Yeah, gentle cheek kiss lane.
wow.
Sent from my iPhone.
Couldn't even be bothered to go to a computer.
Yeah, the Hail Mary was a nightmare. Suck it.
Could I put a statue of you in the original room? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, the Comedy Store.
Yeah, if I put it right in front of the stairs so people would have to go around you to get in.
Yeah. All right, here's an interesting email.
I was gonna say 1 second before you move on. All these statues rarely look like they're the person.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Look at any Hall of Fame plaque.
Yeah.
They are
Let's see...
horrendous.
People that criticize it, let's see you make a better one.
Well, I'm doing that right now, but there's a Stan Musial statue outside of St. Louis's ballpark at Busch.
What does that look like?
It's awful, and they've brought it from another stadium to this one. It's his batting. It's a batting stance. It's not Stan Musial's batting stance.
Yeah, so you at least get
Not
the
even
stance right.
Yeah,
We've
Yeah,
lost
I gotta
the
get
art.
the face right, yeah.
It died with David, I'm afraid.
yeah, which is great.
All right, now this is from someone, Bussy Patrol? All right, I don't know. But with a B,
I
B-U-S-S-Y,
believe it's pronounced Bussy, Joe.
Bussy, and then transcendence is the subject. Hello, Joe. I'm delighted to tell you that I've transcended beyond monogamy. I'm seeking a polycule, but I'm having a hard time finding one I connect with. Never heard that word. Any advice? I thought I would ask because you got a real big cock. What? Yeah, but why does that? Thanks, BP420. All right, that's like a fake email or something.
Polycule is like a
Someone who's polyamorous,
yeah, but they live. It's like a kind of like a commune.
like a molecule.
Yeah,
But
they live in one area, so like you live with like the 8 people that you're dating.
Well, give me that zip code. Where's that? No, I don't want to go to that. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't really have advice there. Busy, boosy.
It means butt pussy, Joe.
It does.
Does?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's sick.
He might be.
Any advice?
Yeah,
I don't know. Just I would say keep looking out there. You probably find it.
I think they put it in the classifieds.
Yeah. Yeah, check the paper.
We got 8. We need 1 more. We're trying to put out a baseball team.
All right, Joey, let's do one of these brackets here.
Okay, I'm still thinking about it. So UK versus situational beer
Well, yeah, so like live sports beer, concert beer,
versus just
garage
UK.
beer. Well, here's some of the UK stuff. So some of the UK, some of those would be like rugby, English pubs, the Rolling Stones, Wimbledon.
I feel like there's a clear winner for me for the UK stuff, so I'll go situational beer.
Oh,
I don't want to have my mind made up.
Oh, all right, fine.
Because as soon as I heard British pubs, I was like, well, there's not much that they've done that's better than that.
All right, well, we'll do this one then from Hayden. I'll read the email, and then Aaron will read us the bracket. All right, coming from Hayden, new bracket. Best beers, quotes, not brands. Dear Joe and Aaron, I submit for your consideration a new bracket. This is a beer-centered bracket, but not to compare different brands or types of beer, but rather the times in which those beers are consumed. I had this thought as I was enjoying an airport beer last week, and considering how much I love a beer at the airport. Of course, Aaron isn't a beer guy, so perhaps he can use his imagination. Yeah, Aaron, just freaking think about it or something. Or you can do this bracket with a beer-loving guest. Oh, Joey, yeah.
That's perfect.
It's good that you're here.
My goodness.
It's short and sweet with only 8 teams. Nice. All right, yeah. So these are like beers at different scenarios in life.
Okay. I'm going to recuse myself since we have Joey here. So the Anheuser-Busch...
Yeah, but you might have to decide.
I might. We'll see. If I have to decide, I will decide.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is my job. We've got the Anheuser-Busch division. Number 1 seed, live sports game beer, versus number 4, drinking game beer.
Oh, yeah. So, Joey, I should tell you. So the way we pick the winner, we don't just say which one's better. It's a best of 7 series. So you got to pick a 4 to whatever they win by.
Okay. I think because I was just recently in college.
Right.
That drinking games was a big part of the college culture.
Oh, sure. You're telling me.
So I need to give that at least 2 games in the series.
I feel that.
I don't think it's a sweep, but I do think a beer at a baseball game.
What about it?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm big. Yeah, the live sports beer, for some reason, it goes down fast.
It's pretty good.
Too. It's like tall, and I'm just chugging it in 5 seconds. I don't know why.
It's, you're in nature, you're with a community. It's nice. I've never had a beer at a football or basketball game, but the beer I've enjoyed at baseball games is pretty good.
I mean, I've had beers at all those kind of
All right,
events.
well, don't brag.
Hockey, basketball, baseball.
I forgot about hockey. I don't know. I think I got to give drinking games at least 2.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
But I don't think they're coming close.
But sometimes the drinking game beer can be like a crappy, cheap-ass beer.
It's always a crappy, cheap beer.
I mean, I'm going where you're at. I'm gonna say I'll give them 2 games, but I say the live sports game beer. wins 4-2. It's fun to be in that atmosphere, having a
Yeah.
beer, especially if you're outside. But even like inside, if you're in a hockey or basketball stadium, it's still cool. And then hockey, it's fun because it's like, oh, the ice. Oh,
Yeah.
the ice is there. My beer's ice cold.
You want to go to a hockey game together
Yeah, it's fun.
and enjoy a couple of beers?
Are you a fan? I'm a Blackhawks fan, Chicago.
I'm trying to get into it.
Oh, yeah, Indiana doesn't really have a team.
No. Same with baseball, so I'm getting into both sports.
So are you saying
I'm saying 4-2. I think
this live sports game beer?
Yeah, I think drinking games, you could have your natty light.
Yeah.
You could have your fun, but I would not ever want to play a drinking game again.
Nice. Aaron, I think you'd agree with us on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next matchup, number 2, airport beer versus number 3, concert beer.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Yeah, because the airport beer is nice. I do enjoy that, but typically I fly really early in the morning. So I typically don't get the chance, because I'm not a freaking maniac, to enjoy a beer that, I don't do it that early.
Yeah.
Um,
And also, you fly private, so there's not a whole lot of chances for beer.
Yeah, I wish. No, but, and then I don't know. Typically, when I'm traveling, traveling to Chicago. I'm going home, so I'm not like, oh, I want to get juiced up before the. Like the only time I'll really do it, like if I'm flying to like Vegas or something, or if I'm going to like a friend's wedding, maybe. But yeah, I mean, the airport beer is fun if you're sitting there killing it. There was several years ago now. I remember flying home for Christmas. I flew Spirit Airlines. Yeah. And the flight was delayed like 4 hours, so I remember just getting hammered at the airport bar. Yeah, why not? But the concert beer is definitely more fun because you're with friends. You're having a good time watching one of your favorite bands or whatever. And just factoring all that in the airport beer, like usually I'm traveling solo. So it's like I'm going to say 4-1 concert beer wins. Gentleman's sweep. Joey?
I don't know. I think airport beer is a little blown out. I think it has too much competition. So if I'm going to have a drink at the airport, I'm going to do something more refined, like a gin and tonic.
Ah, interesting.
And so for me personally, a tall boy at a concert is pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll even give the airport beer a single win.
Oh, you can sweep them.
I think I'm going to do a clean sweep.
Wow.
Concert beer.
Aaron, would you agree with us?
I would have gone the other way.
Wow.
Really?
I worked a lot of concerts in my early 20s and kind of got sick of the scent of beer.
Okay.
The constant back and forth of people going to get them.
Yeah.
If I'm at a concert, and it's like, just stay in your fucking seats. The band's on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but, it's not for me, I guess.
Bloomington, Indiana is home to the world famous Bluebird nightclub.
Nice.
And they would host many a concerts. And so that was a good beer.
Now, are you Bluebird beer?
Oh, no. They would sell your Common Gardener variety of beers.
Oh, I got you.
At the world famous Bluebird in Bloomington.
Oh, you're saying
Indiana.
that concert was a good beer.
Yeah, it was a nice venue.
Are you a Hoosiers fan, Indiana University?
Yes, sir.
Football team's doing good this year.
Incredible.
How many times in your life have you done Hoosiers? Have you done that a lot?
Yeah, most times I wake up with it. Just to get me in the mood.
Yeah, it should be your alarm.
You gotta set the tone, Joe.
Is that your alarm clock?
No, I do a
Should
regular
be.
alarm. I'm not an animal.
Well,
I wake up and I shout it,
good.
and then I begin my day. I'm not an animal.
All right, we got the other side of the bracket here,
Yep.
Joey.
Yes, sir.
By the way, speaking of sports stories, Freddie Freeman just hit a home run in the 6th straight World Series
No, he did
game.
not.
He hit a home run
No, he
again?
did not.
Get out of here.
He's hit
Wow.
one in all 4 of these games, plus the last 2 of the Braves.
There's got to
2021.
be a statue in the works.
6 straight playoff games?
home World Series game.
I can't believe that.
Wait, how? Dating back to when, last year?
2021 with the Braves.
Oh, just for him personally.
Yeah.
Okay. Sheesh.
That's insane.
Yeah.
He's the greatest player of all time.
He's not.
He's better than Barry Bonds.
I mean, he's doing. Yeah, he's on a great run.
Thank you for the news. I forgot that started.
I mean, maybe he will be the best ever. We'll see.
They should
Keeps
build a
this up.
statue. I mean, he's incredible. He's doing it all with a bum ankle. You ever had a bum ankle?
Yeah.
No fun.
It will be the statue with the longest legs to torso ratio of any statue there is.
And nice teeth.
Yeah, very good teeth.
Very good teeth.
Solid hair.
Yeah. Maybe we should just marry Freddie Freeman.
Yeah.
Actually, none of them think about it. We live in the same city.
Coors Division. First
Yeah.
matchup, number 1. Waiting for your GF/wife to get ready beer. Versus number 4, Weekend Garage Beer.
Oh.
Now, I can't really relate to the first one.
Yeah.
Are you single?
No, I have a beautiful girlfriend.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, she's back in Indiana,
Oh,
getting her degree, her master's.
okay. In what?
She's doing it in psychology now, and then she's going to get a doctorate in either neuropsychology or school psychology.
Okay, great. So, when you're waiting for her to get ready, do you have a beer?
No,
Yeah, I don't really know about that.
that's a new concept to me. If this is a joke about how women take too long to get ready, you listen here, pal. Cool it.
Yeah, women be putting on makeup.
Drop it.
Yeah.
Women do not be shopping. Okay? Cool it. Thank you, Joe. Sorry, I just needed to say that.
Yeah, no, the Weekend Garage Beer
I don't think.
sounds delicious.
I think that might have been rated too low. That might have been
Yeah,
underseated.
because I like garage fridges.
Oh,
They're always like super cold.
it's good. Yeah, I think that's an easy sweep. For
Yeah,
me.
I'm going sweep as well.
That would make 3 of us.
Yeah.
Get your misogyny out of here.
Yeah, we're
pal.
not going to stand for it here.
All
Women,
right. Thank you,
just
Joe.
wait for them patiently to get ready. They'll be ready when they're ready.
All right, don't rush them by cracking 4 beers in a row.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm shocked shower beer isn't on this list.
I
Yeah,
am too,
that's a
because
good one.
that's my number one.
Oh, those are fun.
I had a shower beer yesterday after I got off work.
Nice.
That's my number one.
Well, funny you mention after work beer, because that's
Yeah,
the
you
next
can call
matchup.
it that.
Number
Oh,
2,
Here we go.
after work beer versus number 3, sports game at the bar beer.
Okay.
So not personally in attendance, just watching.
So we may clash on this one, because I'm huge sports game at the bar beer. My Sundays
Yeah.
during football season, I live for that. I love sports game bar beers. The after work beer is also nice. Yeah, this is a tight matchup.
Yeah.
Because the after work beer you can enjoy at home, you can enjoy it at a bar, you can enjoy it still at work with friends, depending on where you work.
Yeah.
This is tough, but I love watching sports, and since I do it frequently, I'm gonna say I'll say it goes 7 games, but I'm gonna pick sports game at the bar beer winning 4-3 in game 7.
I worked a lot of manual labor jobs before my current job.
Same.
And so I think it's really hard to beat a beer after you get off work.
Wow.
Pushing boats. I used to
Okay.
push boats into the water,
Okay.
and that was a good beer to have. I don't like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. It's got to be in 7, but I'm gonna go after work beer.
All right. Yeah, it's a tough matchup. Okay. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Aaron, now you have to come in, and you have to make a pick.
We need you.
I'm gonna go after work beer.
Ah.
Sorry, Joe.
There's something about getting out of here that just makes you want to enjoy something nice.
It is nice, especially if it was a long day.
All right. Fine.
Sorry, Joe.
All right, let's do these other matchups.
Okay.
So we're already in the championships of the
Championships in
division.
each division, yeah. So the Anheuser-Busch Division Championship, is number 1 live sports game beer versus number 3 concert beer.
Now that's tough.
Yeah. I think I have a gentleman's sweep. I don't know.
Of who?
I think the live sports gentleman sweeps the concert.
Really?
I love a concert beer, but I do think having a beer watching a baseball game, especially like a AAA baseball game, AA baseball,
Yeah, I've done that.
it's
Minor
about as
leagues.
good as it can feel as a person, I think. So I think I'm going to have to go gentleman sweep like live sports
With the
event.
concert beer, everyone's having fun together. The sports beer, some are getting angry.
That's true. I think I have to stand by it. I said it. I have to stand by my gentleman sweep.
Live sports game beer. Concert beer. Yeah, I guess you're right. It just, I don't know, something with sports but to me it's tight. Because concert beer's fun. Like if you go to the Hollywood Bowl.
I think that would change my mind. I haven't been able to go to the Hollywood Bowl yet.
All right, I'm going to say it goes 7. But yeah, we'll give it to live sports game beer. Well, Aaron, what would you think?
I would also think live sports.
All right. So they're in the championship, live sports game beer.
All right, and then the Coors Division Championship, we have the Weekend Garage Beer, number 4, versus number 2, After Work Beer.
All right, now, I mean, for me, so the Weekend Garage Beer isn't really a part of my life at all.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm doing that at.
We don't have garages.
I don't know
out
anyone
here.
that has a garage of their own
Yeah.
out here.
I do.
Okay, well, where's the beers?
It's also not a garage. It's a
Oh.
movie.
It's a what?
I have a movie theater set up.
Oh, nice.
That's very nice.
So I'm gonna say the after work beer, because even at the Comedy Store, like there's nights where I'll stick around a little bit and have a beer there.
Yeah.
The garage beer could be fun. I mean, if you got a TV set up in there, you got a little man cave going. But I mean, I'm just imagining that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a reality in my life. What am I, freaking daydream believer over here? What is this, the Monkees?
Yeah, it's definitely a Midwest staple.
So
And we're not in the Midwest anymore.
what is it? Yeah, after work beer. Yeah, so after work beer. Yeah, they're not a full sweep, but I'll say 4-1, gentleman sweep, after work beer.
I'll do a nostalgia 4-2 after work beer. Because the garage, that is good. I mean, the Midwest garage beer, college garage
Yeah,
beer.
I've done it.
But, yeah, it's not the reality. I live in a third-floor apartment now. I'm a man now.
Yeah, I'm a man.
I have to pay for water bills and stuff.
You can have a garage, a beer in your carport.
Aaron, would you agree with us on that?
I'm surprised. I would have thought garage beer would have hung tougher. Depends on whether you want to drink socially or not, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because I'm just thinking like a hot summer day, you got the cold beer in the fridge in the garage.
That is nice. I just think it's so
Yeah.
far out of my reality.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I can't imagine a garage.
I mean, I would
anymore.
love it. But, yeah. All right, let's get to the, you ready for the championship, Joey?
I am. This is a big day for
All
me.
right, representing the Anheuser-Busch. Did they spell Anheuser right?
No, there's a U in there
Yeah,
somewhere.
There is.
Yeah, it's they only own the team I root for. The Anheuser-Busch division champion, live sports game beer, number 1 seed versus number 2 seed of the Coors division, after work beer.
The live sports game beer or the after work beer?
What has brought me the most joy?
I'd like to hear from Joey first. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. I think I know, and
Yeah.
I am thinking about it.
I know it's in my heart. I've had a lot of nice after work beers, but I will say there is a ceiling for the after work beer on how good it can be, and it's a high floor. There's a high floor for how good you feel with a after work beer.
Yeah.
But there's a lower ceiling compared to a live sports beer.
Why is that?
I think if you're at a game where your team is winning,
Yeah.
and winning soundly, everyone enjoying a beer together, you enjoying a beer, that's a really high ceiling. Now, there is a lower floor if the game is boring, if you're not having fun.
Okay.
But I will say, I think the highs are too high. I think I have to go 4-3 live sports beer.
Wow. Okay. I thought I saw you going that way, but then I thought you were gonna flip back there at the end. I thought after work beer was gonna steal it.
I think the potential is capped versus there's an almost limitless potential with a live sports beer on how good it can be.
Yeah, and I just think like where I'm at in my life too. Like if I'm at a sports game, I'm not even at work. I'm off work.
Yeah.
So I'm really having a good time. Okay, I'm off, and I'm watching a game. I'm relaxing. And the beer is tall.
Mm-hmm.
Like you go to these stadiums now, it's basically you get 2 beers in one.
Yeah.
That's why the prices are high.
Yeah.
It's like you go to Dodger Stadium or something. It's like, yeah, the beer's $18, but they're giving you a 24-ounce can, so it's 2 beers basically.
Or
Yeah.
a souvenir cup with Freddie Freeman on it.
Oh,
yeah.
I would pay $200,000.
You would not.
I would, Joe. $200 a year money.
The cup is all legs.
All right, so the after work beer, I'm gonna give it some love, but
Yeah.
I say live sports game beer takes the title 4-2.
Yeah.
Aaron, you agree?
Sure.
Thanks, Aaron.
All right, that was an exciting
It'd
bracket.
be fun to combine the two after work at a sports game.
See, and I think
Yeah.
that's where the potential of the live sports is higher.
Yeah.
It's because
Yeah.
you can combine it with other stuff.
Yeah, that typically seems to be like the winners of the brackets that we have here is like if a certain thing like facilitates another thing and another like
Yeah, it was too big to fail
yeah.
for me. I don't know, because, well, now working nights, it's hard to get off and immediately go to a sporting event.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if we worked in the daytime, I would take you with me to go to a hockey game.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, Hayden, thank you for that. That was an exciting bracket. All right, Joey, I think we're just about out of time. I got to get to the bathroom, and then I got to get to the for pee. I got to pee, and then I got to go to the comedy store to work
Yes, Captain.
with a bunch of morons.
I'm staying out.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, they're good friends of mine. Some people are dopes, some people aren't, but that's life. But I love my coworkers. I love them. All right, Joey, thanks so much for being here. We can follow you on Instagram at Joey
Cerone Comedy.
Joey Cerone Comedy. Joey's on there. Follow him for some funny content. Come see us at the Comedy Store. Come see me at our next Bros Before Joe's show. Big announcement on this. I got to say this. I think I said last episode, Chad and JT will not be there. But it's going to be me, Strider Kevin, and special guest, our good friend Michael Blaustein will be there. Michael, who's does the Stiff Socks podcast with Trevor Wallace. Michael, known him for years, so we're excited to have him in place of Chad and JT, who can't make it. And then, of course, we have Ari Manis, Ellie McCoskey, and Johanna Koka as well. So, yeah, we're excited for that show.
That'll be fun.
Which will be Wednesday, November 13th, you guys. Tickets on sale now. Link in my Instagram bio or at thecomedystore.com. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel for this podcast, guys. Joe Code Podcasts. All right. Thanks a lot, Joey.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks a lot, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
And that's it. Great
Cool.
times, man.
Great times.
Boom.
Boom.
All right. Thanks a lot, everyone out there. This is Joe Code. I'm your host, Joe Marrese.